earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Ball dishes to Favors. Out to Ingram. Back to Ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Vucevic.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength. It's something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
Now here's Favors. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Pass the ball 11 feet away. That shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Fournier. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Favors finds Ingram. No good from outside.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Isaac misses. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
And try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And good that time.
And how about Favors' control on that shot? Got a good look, so he's able to knock that one down with confidence.
Now here's Fultz. Outside Gordon. Back to Fultz. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you have to reward the big man there. Vucevic, nice job of filling the lane in transition for the finish.
Now the pass to Holiday. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And that one drops. Fultz with the ball. Outside Fournier. Back to Fultz. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williamson, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Orlando making some changes. Ross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. And New Orleans also making a change. Redick is checked in. Now here's Redick. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Augustine. Pass to Ross. And here's Augustine. And the rejection by Favors. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Pass to Ross. To halt the run, and the rejection by Favors. Ingram deciding where to go with it. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Passes it to Holiday. Out to Ingram from downtown. He can't get that one, so Orlando will take it the other way.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The Magic trail by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Augustine passes to Ross. 2 free throws, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today, and we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Jackson is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hart in at small forward. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Carter Williams the pass to Gordon. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Here's Ennis, and Ennis slams it in.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Redick inside the line, and Bamba pulls it down. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Isaac. And the layup falls.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Again, New Orleans turns it over. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. The pass to Fultz. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Carter Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor. This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Orlando now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Fultz the pass to Carter Williams. Bamba in the high post. Back to Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ball kicks to Hart. To the inside. Here's Okafor. That shot no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Vucevic checked in for the Magic. Augustine comes in for Carter Williams. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ingram, he's checked in for Jackson. Pelicans trail by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Orlando.
Isaac outside. Pass to Vucevic. Bamba inside. Covered by Hayes. Vucevic. And it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ball with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. On offense, here are the Magic. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
Ingram passes to Hart. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Now here's Fultz. Tight defense on him. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the Magic. 58 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Orlando leading by 9. Here's Fultz. It's tipped.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bamba. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. For 3, Ingram. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
From deep 3-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... For Orlando, it was a challenging first quarter. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm. That's all for now.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Magic leading by 9. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Stolen by Ball. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Fultz. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Holiday. Ball's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Pelicans. Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. And Fournier kicks to Isaac. Favors with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Fultz. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans trail by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Fultz, and the layup's good off the glass. Fultz has got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For 3, Ingram. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And then Favors with the dunk.
And how about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
On the wing, Isaac. Down low. He's looking for Gordon and finds him, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Outside ball. Holiday looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Favors, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Fournier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter Williams in for Markelle Fultz. Outside Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. Pelicans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Vucevic comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's James Ennis in for Fournier. Here's Ennis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Clark kicks to Redick. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. The Magic go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Okafor trying to get open. And the Pelicans miss again.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hart, passes to Redick. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Gordon the pass to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Off target from three-point range.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson kicks to Hart. Here's Okafor. And that one goes long. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Orlando Magic. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Chalk up 2 there. Carter Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Hart. Off the mark. And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pelicans trail by 14. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4 slot. And the pass to Vucevic. Hayes with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Fultz, he's checked in for Augustine. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Ingram in for Hart. Williamson against Gordon. And he banks in the layup.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Magic leading by 12. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Fultz the pass to Ross. Now here's Vucevic. Hayes with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Pulls up for 3. Ross grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Derek Favors checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. And the dunk by Williamson.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Isaac kicks to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic leading by 10. Fultz looking around. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Fournier. The feed to Vucevic.
And that combination of size, mobility, and effort with Favors is what makes him special as a defender. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Up top, Fultz. He dishes it to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Drew Holiday. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And stolen by Gordon. Fournier into the lane. And the basket is good. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside Fournier. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. High post Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Fultz. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Magic.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Vucevic.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 13-point lead. And it's Aminu in the corner. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's a 1-2. Takes a 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. On the wing, Jackson, and the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting. It's the NBA on 2. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for New Orleans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Inside. Drummond working against Favors. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Holiday against Sexton. Here's Love. No good there. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Favors dishes to Ingram. The 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Sexton kicks to Drummond. Love against Holiday. Love the pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Favors. Ingram right side. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Ingram passes to Favors. The Cavaliers pull it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Love. Love with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram kicks to Ball. Pass to Ingram. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, I like the determination of Ingram. I mean, maintaining control on the drive despite the obvious contact.
Holiday against Sexton. Trying to end the drought. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Ball with it. Ingram outside. Pulls up. High post. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Drummond. Love against Williamson. It's good.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Pelicans leading by 4. And there's the pass to Ball. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's good for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Love. Over Williamson. No good off the back of the rim.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's good. Williamson's got 6 points.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Sexton the pass to Drummond. Back to Sexton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sexton's got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ball kicks to Williamson. Stolen away. Here's Osman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sexton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Garland the pass to Osman. 6 to shoot. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Hart the pass to Williamson. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Redick, and it's good from the elbow.
Tell you what, with the long-range game Redick has, you can sometimes forget how good his mid-range game is, too.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Hart. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson. Then there's Williamson. And it's Melly in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so here is New Orleans. Here's Hart. Outside for Redick. And he comes up with the deuce.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Here's Windler, covered by Redick. Passes it to Garland. In the corner, Nance with it. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Thompson got a piece of it. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Count the basket. Hart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now Garland. Here's Windler. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Jackson finds Okafor. Outside for Redick. Back to Okafor. Knocked away. It's stolen by Nance. Now here's Garland. Thompson, high post. He feeds it to Garland. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Redick. Another shot. Back to Hart. And here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tries again. The shot by Redick, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thompson passes to Windler. Kicks it to Garland. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Hart. Pass to Jackson. Back to Hart. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Garland with it. He's got 6. It's deflected. Nance dishes to Thompson. Nance, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Redick. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Redick's got 6.
He's a tough guy to handle. There's no doubt about the offensive firepower that Redick brings to the table.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porter finds Thompson. Here's Windler. Just his first attempt. And another miss by Cleveland. Redick for 3. That shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Things were going New Orleans' way from the beginning. An exceptional game plan. And that...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Oh, what a dunk! And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Left side favors. It's Ingram on the wing. He kicks to Holiday. Fires for 3. Love grabs the board. Porter with it. Now guarded by Ball. Porter passes to Love. Now the dish to Dellavedova. Back to Love. Over Williamson. Love can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
It's Ingram on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Melly is checked in for Derek Favors. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it and stolen by Love. The second effort, and Drummond kicks to Sexton. Second chance shot. No good. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Dellavedova, the pass to Porter. Ingram against Sexton. He dishes it to Drummond, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 3-point lead. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's the 3. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Sexton. Stolen by Ball.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
2 points. That one goes.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Love draws the double. Pass to Osman. Dishes it to Drummond. Back to Osman. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Love's got his second bucket.
Great use of that mid-range area by Love. With that simple jumper, he can really shoot a high percentage.
Back to Ball. He gets it in there. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
They double him with Williamson. Sexton finds Drummond. Now here's Love. Guarded closer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's now 6 points for Love.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
To the paint. And there's Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Sexton. The pass to Windler. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Cleveland the rebound. Passes it to Love. Goes back up. Pelicans with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Now here's Garland, covered by Redick. Snatched away. And Holiday, here we go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Favors is out there with Jahlil Okafor. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Porter dishes to Nance. Over in the corner, Osman. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. Okafor with the steal. And the wide open shot from Redick. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Porter looking it over. Nance against Redick. Shoots from the line, and the shot is good.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Holiday attacking, and Holiday throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Thompson, and he gets the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Hart. Kicks to Redick. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Redick's got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans.
Tell you what, very few players work as hard as Redick to find the open spots on the floor. Constant movement, and he moves smartly. It's what makes him such an effective jump shooter in my mind.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Drew Holiday. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Larry Nance. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Drummond kicks to Osman. Williamson against Love. Pass to Osman. Back to Love. The feed to Drummond. Here's Osman. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Pelicans leading by 9. Outside, Ball. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Crafty move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Sexton on the wing. Love against Williamson. Love the pass to Sexton. They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
It's Ingram on the wing. And again, no good by New Orleans. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Sexton the pass to Love. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot goes in.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And here is Williamson. Back to Ball. The pass to Redick. Clock at 6. Gets Ingram atop the key. Here's Osman.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Love the pass to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
And both free throws good for Drummond. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside ball. Redick is in the corner. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Up top, Favors. Out to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
No stopping Ingram when he's in rhythm, especially when he gets a pass in the spot he loves pulling the trigger from.
So New Orleans wins it. Some good moments. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap. And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Love. There's the pass to Garland. In the corner, Drummond with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes good on the layup. Now the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Isaac goes in, and Isaac throws it down.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Garland kicks to Love. From the line, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Garland. Pass to Osman. And Sexton has it in the corner. Love outside. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space.
Now here's Isaac. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Sexton. Garland with it. Back to Sexton. Down low. Drummond passes to Sexton. They double him with Vucevic. Yep, that one goes. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
A different look now for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Love. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jetty Osman. Ross is checked in for the Magic. In the corner, Nance with it. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. The open look here for Sexton. They get the rebound, and Drummond is right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Magic trail by 6. Fultz the pass to Ross. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Garland dishes to Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Bamba is checked in for Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. Now here's Ross. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nance with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run.
And Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
Greg, this is a young guy who can go over you, through you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest players to challenge at the rim.
Good on the shot.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Here's Windler. Vucevic defending, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Terrence Ross. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
Kicks to Garland. Pass to Drummond. Cleveland moving it around. Passes to Garland. This one for three. And Bamba pulls it down. The Magic trail by 4. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
The pass to Thompson. It's Drummond, high post. The kick out to Porter. Here's Windler. Andre Drummond has been on display for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The duo inside, Love and Thompson. Then there's Garland. Then it's Porter. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Mo Bamba so long. Put it on target. He'll make easy work of it.
Here's Windler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Augustine with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Carter-Williams running. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Right wing. Love against Augustine. That's tipped. Stolen by Bamba. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And it's Carter-Williams, that time on the assist from Bamba.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And here is Garland. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Carter-Williams finds Bamba. He gets that one. Bamba's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Windler, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Love. Now Garland. Back to Love. Will it go? Knocks down the 3 ball. Love's got 7 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here is Augustine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, Bamba. No good that time. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with it. Porter in the corner. Thompson right side. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Windler with the bucket.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Here's Augustine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Gordon comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for James Ennis. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. That puts them in the lead. Windler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Fournier. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Love. High post try. Windler the pass to Love. Puts it up from 17. A second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Here's Augustine. It's deflected, and it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Exum's checked in. Markelle Fultz is checked in for the Magic. Over to the wing. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Love. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Love's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fultz looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Sexton. Exum with it. He's against Gordon. Out to the right wing. Osman, the pass to Love. Back to Osman. Fires from deep. Pass to Exum. Second shot opportunity. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At one stretch in the opening period, they... And that'll do...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Nancy's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Fultz. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Fultz has got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. In the corner, Nance with it. Leaps for it, and Cleveland turns it over again. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Nance kicks to Sexton. Out to Nance. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Porter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Orlando also making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Fournier. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland kicks to Nance. Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Nance takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. One-on-one here. Here's Fultz. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Carter-Williams against Drummond. The wide open look here for Garland. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Don't you love guys who are willing to do the dirty work? Larry Nance's activity making him a factor on the rebounding aspect.
Fultz the pass to Bamba. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Windler's checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Garland.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. And stolen by Sexton. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. Windler the pass to Sexton. Nance outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ross. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Vucevic. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Sexton against Ross. Left side, Porter. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Count it. Isaac's got 6.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Sexton. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Magic lead by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Andre Drummond is out there with Nance. Then it's Exum. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Windler in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Out to the wing. The high post shot, and again it's Cleveland.
Well, there's the mid-range game of Kevin Love on point. Boy, you give him a little daylight, he's going to make that shot.
Fultz the pass to Ross. Feeds to Vucevic. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, clear the runway, gentlemen. Aaron Gordon decided to finish with authority.
And here's Sexton. Love outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Colin Sexton. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. To the middle, and stolen by Drummond. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Exum.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
Fultz the pass to Ross. Stolen by Garland. Here's the break. Here's Osman. No good on the triple. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dante Exum.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
And both free throws good for Ross.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Garland dishes to Drummond. Down low. To the right side. Fultz against Love. 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Fultz. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Fournier kicks to Fultz. Here's Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Drummond. Now Exum. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Fultz. Kicks it out to Love. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Fournier, and he lays it straight in. Fournier's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
The tested veteran coming through in a big-time moment. Evan Fournier, go ahead, serve.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. Sexton, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. Garland, the pass to Drummond. A beautiful reverse layup. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Porter's checked in for Cleveland.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Here's Love. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
He dishes it to Garland. Back to Love. Fires from 18. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Up top, Fultz. He's guarded by Love. Fultz, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Love. He kicks it to Garland. Pass to Drummond. Love, right side. Cleveland, the rebound. Here's Drummond. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Vucevic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Ball against Fultz. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Fournier. Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Back to Fultz. Taken away by Holiday. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram's running. Williamson kicks to Ingram. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
Passes it to Williamson. And Favors kicks to Ball. Back to Holiday for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Fournier. And Isaac stays with it.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
It's Ingram on the wing. A 3 ball. Vucevic with the rebound. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Can't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Fournier against Ball. Fournier's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he ripped through it.
Left side, Gordon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. Fultz against Holiday. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic, trailing by 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. The Magic also changing it up. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ross in for Fournier. And the wide open shot from Redick. Jackson kicks to Hart. Here's Redick. Rebound by the Magic.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Over to the left wing. Redick surveying the D. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Goes back up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Up top, Fultz, guarded by Jackson. It's blocked out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in, then for the Magic. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hart. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good, quality shots.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hart the pass to Okafor. Shoots over Bamba. And it's Okafor missing. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. You've got Ennis, DJ Augustine out there with Carter Williams, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. Here's Hart. Augustine grabs the board. The Magic shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Ennis. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Gordon's checked in for James Ennis. Stripped it away. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Jackson passes to Redick. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Magic.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Bamba.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Hart. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic.
Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Okafor, following the score by Aaron Gordon. 5 to shoot. Okafor against Ross. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Melly. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Drew Holiday in for Frank Jackson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in for Ross. Pelicans trail by 4. Redick, a good look. It's hauled in by Gordon.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Can't hit from in close.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
So for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes comes in for Okafor, and it's Lonzo Ball in for J.J. Redick. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba, and Evan Fournier subbed in for Augustine. Vucevic with the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good. Ingram.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
And Ingram just made great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
Williamson on the follow.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Outside for Carter Williams. Stolen by Holiday. And Ball slams it in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. It's tipped. And it's Gordon penetrating. Vucevic. And it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Holiday against Carter Williams. Ingram comes with the double team. And pushing it up is New Orleans. The Pelicans again in transition. And the dunk by Williamson.
So fast in the open court. I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Carter Williams against Holiday. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Williamson. Out to Ingram. Holiday surveying the floor. The three-pointer off the mark. And a close game so far through the first. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 12. And that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Ball finds Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Fultz the pass to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Gordon's got 6 points. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Ball for 3. Ingram. Rebounded by Isaac.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Ennis is checked in for Orlando.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Floats it up for Williamson. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Nelly is checked in for the Pelicans. Frank Jackson comes in for Lonzo Ball. And to change for the Magic. Bamba is checked in for Gordon. Up top, Fultz. Covered by Redick. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Ingram passes to Redick. Back to Ingram. Outside, Redick. And the three ball is good. Redick's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Ennis. Vucevic against Favors. Bamba. Favors with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Count that one. 7 points in the game.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside Fournier. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Fournier. Ingram wide open. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Fultz doesn't fear physical contact. I think that's what makes him special. When he's knifing to the rack, he's ready to take on the hit from the defense.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Jackson Hayes comes in for Nicole O'Malley. Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Holiday in for Jackson. The Magic also changing it up. Isaac's checked in for Bamba. Terrence Ross comes in for James Ennis. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fournier. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Magic hitting the bucket. Redick with the bucket.
And if you let Redick set his feet and just catch and shoot, you're in for a long night.
And sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from three. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for J.J. Redick. And the Magic making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in. Pass to Holiday. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Okafor kicks to Holiday. Here's Hart. And there's the pass to Hayes. Holiday with the three. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. 44 seconds left in the third. Bounce pass from Augustine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Magic lead by 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball with a wide open look. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's Ball with the three. Ross with the steal. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Magic lead by 5. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Magic, Fultz and Ross pair up to... And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Here's Hart. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Ross. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Williamson looking it over. Isaac trying to break free. Here's Favors. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Passes it to Holiday. Isaac with the steal. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. J.J. Redick's checked in for Hart. Fournier is checked in for Orlando. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Redick with the 3. That one's not going to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Isaac misses. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Williamson. Basket counts.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Gordon. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday, the pass to Redick. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Redick's got 9 points here in the second half. Magic leading by 5. Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. It's Fournier on the wing. Fultz with the ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Redick with the bucket.
Whenever they need a crucial bucket, they turn to J.J. He has been in these situations many times before.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Left side, Gordon. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 5. The 8-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 6.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Holiday kicks to Ingram. And that one hits back iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Now here's Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can see Fultz has the respect of the defense already. Sometimes they have to settle for whacking him on the way up.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ball's checked in. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's Redick on the wing. Tips it up. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 7. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in. Ingram with the steal.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
Here's Gordon. The layup missed.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Vucevic dishes to Fultz. Pass to Ross. Gordon goes in. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's Love. From 11 feet away. Count that one. Ball with it. Pass to Favors. Back to Ball. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And here's Cleveland. Love outside. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson. Look at that.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Drummond passes to Garland. That one falls.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ball. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And Ball slams it in.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Here's Garland. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle, deflects the pass. And Drummond kicks to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Drummond. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Favors. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Williamson with the ball. Outside Holiday. Ball finds Holiday. Back to Ball. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Sexton slams it in.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands. And he does so that time to get the steal.
To the left wing. Love against Williamson. Left side Favors. And stolen by Drummond. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland, the pass to Love. Shoots over Ingram. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Garland. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go. It's Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Sexton. And here is Garland. Kicks it out to Love. Over Williamson. And it's Love missing. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. And it's Williamson missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Here's Drummond. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
17-foot shot on the way. The shot's good from Love. Love's got 6.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Melly is checked in for the Pelicans. Redick comes in for Lonzo Ball. It's stolen by Nance. Now here's Sexton. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Drummond finds Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ingram. Nance, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Moving it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 5.
Well, Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Nance passes to Drummond. Here's Windler. Off target from outside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans on top. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jackson. He's out there with J.J. Redick. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hart. And it's Melly in a power forward position.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Here's Hart. To the paint. It's tipped. And Hayes kicks to Jackson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Hart. He feeds it to Hayes. The shot from the low post is good. Hayes has got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Porter passes to Thompson and stolen by Redick. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Okafor is checked in for Nicolo Melli. Thompson, high post. Back to Sexton. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Redick. Windler with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Releases. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Redick with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The dish now to Redick. Fires the 3. Redick can't get that one to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Windler. In the corner, Nance with it. Down low. And Thompson kicks to Nance. Out to the right wing. Windler, the pass to Nance. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Colin Sexton. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ball's checked in for J.J. Redick. So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jackson. Now here's Ball. The pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Okafor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Pelicans lead by 1. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Garland, the pass to Nance. Over Williamson. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
New Orleans making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Williamson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Now it's a 3-point Pelican lead. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Nance. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Great momentum as Zion carried himself right to the rack. Look at the backboard, still shaking.
Here is Porter following the score by New Orleans. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now Garland. Porter passes to Osman. From past the arc. Ball with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 5. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Favors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Porter. Melly is checked in for New Orleans. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Exum deciding where to go with it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Here's Nance. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Bat. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They never put themselves in too much danger.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. Inside. And it's Drummond missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Love. Elbow shot. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson kicks to Holiday. Wide open. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Reddick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. And it's Jackson Hayes in for Zion Williamson. Passes to Reddick. To the inside. Knocks it loose. He dishes it to Okafor. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside, Sexton. Back to Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. And close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Cleveland. He's perfect from the line this time. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Windler. Drummond with it. Pass to Garland. With the second effort, and that one's good. Drummond
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Hart the pass to Okafor. Lays it up off the glass. Okafor's got the lead back up to 9 now for New Orleans.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Cleveland moving the ball around. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okafor with the steal. To the wing right side. Hayes dishes to Okafor. Poked away and stolen by Love. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Okafor. To the paint. Hayes with the steal. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen by Garland. Love up top. 1:10 left in the third. Windler the pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. 17-foot shot on the way. Pelicans leading by 9. Right side Jackson. The pass to Hart. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Okafor. Outside for Redick. Jacks up a 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Windler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can they get it? And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Garland.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Here's Hart, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's New Orleans. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so here's Cleveland. 7-point differential on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. And it's Favors in at the 5, roaming the paint. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside ball. There's the feed to Favors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Here's Dellavedova. Makes it off the glass.
Well, Deli knowing the angles right there to just get a step by his defender.
Outside Favors. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And he gets it to go.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Dellavedova dishes to Drummond. Now here's Love. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range. Makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Ingram. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. Holiday against Sexton. For 3, Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Garland with it. Down low. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 2-point New Orleans lead. Outside ball. Ingram outside. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Thompson, high post. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Ante Zizic is checked in for Nance. And it's Dante Exum in for Garland. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Ball. Exum passes to Thompson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Holiday kicks to Williamson. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Now here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Feeds to Thompson. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Poked loose and stolen by Favors. An even 3-on-3 break. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pelicans leading by 6. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Sexton finds Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Offensive rebound. Pass to Zizic. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Williamson outside. He kicks the ball. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Ingram wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Sexton the pass to Thompson. Launches it. Misses. So New Orleans wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
for the land of the...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. It's stolen by Fultz. Fournier against Sexton. Good.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And no doubt last season was a bit of a step backwards for Aaron Gordon. After that breakout 2019 season, his numbers just didn't hold up.
And, you know, Greg, the issue was his shooting. You know, Gordon had a tough time from distance, especially from three-point range. Some of that is maybe mechanics, but also shot selection a part of it. And I also thought he was a little more passive with the ball, maybe a little more indecisive. But, again, he's a young player, really young player, so I'm thinking it was probably just an off year for him, and he'll bounce back in good fashion.
Here's Osman following the score by Aaron Gordon. Here's Love. Fournier pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. One-on-one fast break. Sexton the pass to Love. Back to Sexton. Love outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. From the arc. And it's Love missing.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Vucevic. Gordon's got his second basket.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Now, here's Garland. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Man, I like how aggressive Fultz is. I mean, excellent breaking down the defense in the open floor with his speed. Fantastic work.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sexton dishes to Drummond and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Isaac kicks to Fultz. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And Love has it in the corner. Here's Drummond. That falls. Great assist by Love. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Fultz. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good D by Drummond.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Love right side. Isaac with the steal. Here's Fournier. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Passes it to Drummond. Back to Sexton. Over in the corner, Osman gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Orlando leading by 3. Isaac passes to Fultz. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Love. To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Here's Fultz. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the feed to Gordon. That one misses. Great D that time from Love. And here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drummond dishes to Love. And the pass to Sexton. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Orlando out in front, up 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
We've got DJ Augustine. Ennis out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Carter Williams in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Nance. Augustine with it. He's picked up by Nance. Got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Thompson right side. Outside Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Ross on the wing. Pass to Carter Williams. Nance trying to break loose. Here's Bamba. Drops in the layup for 2. Bamba's got his second bucket.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Now here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Windler the pass to Thompson. Garland with it. Pocket 6. Out to Nance. Whoa!
Watch out now.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. 3-point lead. The shot's good.
Well, I tell you what, for Augustine being as small as he is, he's crafty and he's stronger than he looks, which allows him to finish through tough defense.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Augustine passes to Carter Williams. Now Thompson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way.
Now that's all heart from Carter Williams. I mean, he works hard out there to outrun the defender trying to stop him on the break. Well done by Williams.
And Clark, last season for Mo Bamba, another step in his progression. Still limited minutes. The team waiting for things to click for the young man.
Agreed. I mean, it's the offense that needs the most work, Greg, but they knew he was going to be a project. They knew this was going to be a work in progress with Mo Bamba, but his defense is already there. I mean, he can hit the glass and protect the rim with the best of them.
Here's Bamba. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Gordon's checked in for Augustine. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Garland. Here's Gordon. Porter pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Dellavedova. The kick out to Porter. Bamba with it, now guarded by Porter. Ross passes to Bamba. Stolen by Dellavedova. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Gordon. Jonathan Isaac comes in for James Ennis. Fournier's checked in for Ross. And it's Fultz in for Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. And Thompson kicks to Nance. Thompson inside. Vucevic on him. Shot clock at 3.
And, you know, you look at Isaac, and the first thing you notice, guys, is his length. This guy is really long, and that helps him on the defensive end.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here is Dellavedova. Thompson passes to Dellavedova. Outside, Sexton. But they'll get another chance. Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Isaac outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
For Orlando, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Thompson inside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, it was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. The period came to a close with them. And that...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at center.
Fournier very skilled at sniffing out, anticipating when to go for the steal.
Garland kicks to Love. For the 3. That one, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Gordon finds Fournier over Sexton. And it's Orlando with another. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Love outside. From 18 feet away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Great use of that mid-range area by Love. With that simple jumper, he can really shoot a high percentage.
Fultz the pass to Isaac. Outside Fournier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Augustine comes in for Markelle Fultz. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Windler's checked in. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here is Augustine. D right on him. Misses from close range.
And DJ Augustine, a veteran guard who's always had an impact when he's on the floor. He gives you leadership, shooting, and playmaking off the bench.
Tell you what, Greg, when he was with the Pacers during my time working for the team, I really grew to appreciate and respect his game even more than I did from a distance. You're exactly right. I mean, he's a barometer for just about any team he's played on, and that when he plays well, it lifts everybody else's game. That's just the kind of experienced, calming effect veteran he is.
Here's Drummond following the score by Aaron Gordon. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ross. Here's Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Augustine. Passes it to Garland. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession for the Magic. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. James Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter Williams in for Augustine. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Garland. Orlando leading by 18. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Bamba, kept alive. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the pass to Windler. From deep. Rebound by the Magic. Ross with it, and Ross with the slam.
When it comes to driving the ball inside, Ross is awesome. Remarkably quick and athletic. Knifes his way to the rim with ease.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 6. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Pass to Osman. Here's Windler. He's looking for Drummond and finds him over Ross. And that one's good. Drummond.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Carter Williams, the pass to Ennis. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Magic, Vucevic, he's checked in for Bamba. Evan Fournier comes in for James Ennis. And it's Fulton for Michael Carter Williams. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Fournier. He has 6. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Sexton. It's good. Sexton's got his first 2 points.
You know, another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Here's Fultz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Fultz.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings, and it's Fultz in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Nance, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Porter looking it over. He kicks it to Nance. There's the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Isaac's checked in for Orlando. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland's checked in. And finished off by Fultz.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Porter. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Fultz. Up top, Fournier. He's covered by Thompson. And that one is good.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Nance outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Magic leading by 22. Now here's Fournier, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Sexton. Garland kicks to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Nance. Fultz brings the double team. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Garland. After the miss from Vucevic, it's stolen by Vucevic. Fournier goes in. The rebound by Nance. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Nance. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Isaac outside. Here's Gordon over Nance, and it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Isaac.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Pass to Nance. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Nance has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Magic leading by 21. Isaac outside. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Fultz fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Vucevic.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now here's Thompson. Garland tipped back in for 2.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Fultz. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And here's Thompson. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Pass to Windler. Outside, Sexton. From the wing, Aminu grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And there's the pass to Awandu. Here's Birch. He's covered by Thompson. Birch's shot's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6.